Hi, Omega Chaos here again, with another episode of New Dawn of Tuning, and this time I'm trying with my Stardust Dragon Assault mode zombie deck, so let's see how it goes. This hand is not too bad. I have the Goblin Zombie at least, so I can search out my unit zombie from the deck. One Day of Peace, okay, that's fine, I guess. I did make some changes to this deck. I took out the malicious engine again. It is just a little bit too inconsistent for me. In order to play that engine, you have to play things like Dark Refer, Armageddon Knight, and probably a larger Destiny hero engine, which I really don't have a room for. Okay, my opponent I guess just passes a turn after setting 2 cards. Well then. Another Assault Beast. I can't really do much with it currently. My opponent has to destroy my Goblin Zombie first, so I can start doing something. And this deck might get replaced in the future by the community version of Stardust Assault mode, because I find that version is much more consistent. If we get Dragon Ravine to multiples in the next ban list, like 2 or 3, if we don't get Dragon Ravine back to multiples, then I will probably keep playing this deck. Because Dragon Ravine at 1 is definitely not enough. Raigeki. Still really can't do much. Going to pass the turn again. I guess my opponent's playing Exodia maybe? Not sure. My opponent really hasn't been doing much aside from drawing cards and gaining life points with Koda and Ladybug. So I hope I get my tuners at least soon. But my opponent just keeps setting. And this deck now runs Zombie World as well, just so I can speed up the deck and I won't be as restricted with the Unizombies effect, and so I can revive other monsters as well with Book of Life and Mezuki. Okay, Blake Spellers, that's not bad at all. So I will flip summon Goblin Zombie. Then I normal summon Blake Spellers Zombie. Then Synchro Shogun, Revived King Hades. And then Goblin Zombie's effect activates, allowing me to search my Unizombie. The deck is still not as consistent as I want it to be, and also it still needs quite a lot of setup. You can't really go off like first turn or anything like that, which is kind of unfortunate. but it's still the best Stardust Diagonal Assault mode deck currently that is available. You could of course run something like just bunch of level 5 monsters, you can spell someone and level 3 tuners and all that, but I don't find that to be very good, because it doesn't really can't do much aside from summoning out Stardust Diagonal Assault mode, which then it becomes a glass cannon type deck. Then activate Full Sporeal. I think I will send Mesuki to the graveyard. So first I will attack. And I have that Ward up as well to protect me. Oh, Magic Cylinder. So I guess it's a burn deck. That's painful. I really hate these kind of decks, of course. But hopefully I survive. So I activate Mesuki. Summon back Blake Spreader Zombie. So I can go for a level 8 Synchro. Which of course is going to be Stardust Dragon. Synchro Shogun. Stardust Dragon. Then activate Assault Beast to search out the Assault mode activate. I used to run of course Tenki and Far Fist Bear as well in this deck, but it's not really that great as well, because then you just draw a bunch of Tenkis and Assault Beasts and all that, so you don't really want that either. Higher chance of getting a somewhat activate, but then if you are not able to summon the Stardust Dragon first before you get your summon activate, then it just, yeah. Then you are pretty much screwed. Okay, I got that Stardust Dragon sub mode. But even gains more life points, which is fine, I guess. No Penguin Soldier. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That's and really random. Well, I guess I have to activate this card, or somewhat activate, and negate the Penguin Soldier. Oh, Magic Amulet as well. Okay, no time just sets a card. Then it's my turn. Of course, I revive my Stardust Dragon Assault mode. I think I'm going to just try Geki my opponent's monsters, just to speed up this duel. So I activate Raigeki. Now Spirit Tree plants Kalenga. Then I Now summon Zombie Master. Discard Unizombie and then summon that same monster back. And then just attack. Then attack with Zombie Master. And finally with Stardust Cancel mode. I assume opponent now activates a trap card. Training Shield. Yeah, I guess I should negate it then. My opponent's deck is really random. Just stalling and random burn cards. Then activate the Unizombie's effect to send something to the graveyard and make it level 4. So I can go for another level 8 Synchro and then summon out the second Stardust on Assault mode. And like you know, once there are 2 out, there's pretty much nothing my opponent can do. Synchro Shogun, Stardust to Dragon, again. Well, you know how much I love Stardust on Assault mode. There are actually a lot of so many outs to Stardust on Assault mode that it's not even funny. Of course, your opponent can just bait it out and then summon Abyss Dweller or Rhapsody Berserk in rank 4 decks, or just summon Shining Number 39 Utopia the Lightning and just run it over, and I can't even activate Stardust on Assault mode's effect, which has happened quite many times actually, which really sucks. That rank 4 toolbox can get rid of it so easily. And of course there are so many better versions of cards similar to this card, Stardust on Assault mode, like for example Cybertron Infinity, which you can just summon by overlaying with 3 level 4s, and of course with the Tola Mass Infinity combination. And there is of course the All Eyes Vortex Dragon, which is really easy to summon in the All Eyes Magician deck. But with Stardust on Assault mode you have to first summon the Stardust Dragon and then have to activate the trap card. Assault mode basically is the rank up of the Synchro era. That's why, of course, I started to like the rank up mechanic as well, because it reminded me of the Assault mode, I guess, mechanic. Too bad it was it never really took off. But this is pretty much the only viable Assault mode monster. The rest of the Assault modes are not really worth it to be summoned. They are also pretty powerful, but they are just not as good as this card. Of course, the main reason is that they are very inconsistent, because if you throw them, they are pretty much useless in the hand. Because you can only summon assault modes from the deck, not from the hand or graveyard, of course. Like Eke Break. Well, negate again. Our opponent is definitely running out of resources at this point. End phase, and of course then I will summon the assault modes back. So yeah, this duel is pretty much over at this point. And I don't think we even have time for another duel. Or maybe we do. It depends if my opponent surrenders or not. My opponent is not doing anything. And it says my DevPro has frozen for some reason. Well, I guess my opponent just quit, so I think we have still time for another duel, so back soon. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes this time. So probably my last opponent quit, because of course there was really nothing my opponent could do at that point. My opponent just set some cards, and it's my turn. I am running Pyramid Turtle in this deck now because I really need to get access to my key cards as fast as possible. Because Pyramid Turtle is one way of doing it. I'm going to set 3 cards and I think I'm going to end my turn. Wow, that blind MST. I guess destroying my middle one, maybe? My opponent just lost connection for no reason. That's annoying. Well, I guess that's it for this episode of New Dawn of Tuning. With my Stardust Assault Mode Zombie. It's definitely not bad at all, but I still have some issues with this deck, and it will get replaced if Dragon of Wine comes back to 2 or 3. But for now, I will keep this deck around. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.